Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. Long time no see. Hopefully, this all works. This is the first time streaming on the new PC. So hopefully there's audio and everything's coming through okay. Whoever is there, feel free to let me know if everything's borked, because I would not be surprised at all. I'm just gonna... Yo, what's up, Nick? Been too long.
Who has two thumbs and is a Hufflepuff? I'm a Hufflepuff.
Thank you so much. That alert was a little loud and probably echoey. I don't know why I did that. Hang on. Oh, I haven't had Dairy Queen in a long ass time. I made myself some rice with an egg and kimchi. And I don't know. I was just like, it was almost 11 p.m. and my wife's at work. And she was like, you should stream. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm streaming tonight. So I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna eat my dinner. And I'm just gonna hang out, because it's been too long. It's been like, fuck, 2 months, I think, since I've streamed. So, you know, I'm gonna do the thing. And see if I remember how to do this. Tanya! Hello, love. I'm just gonna eat a big ass... Look how big this bowl is. It's like as big as my head. Oh, I also have another beer. Because, I was talking to Britt, and she was just like, you should stream. Call in tomorrow, I don't care. So, we got a little something something. It's a little washed out there, but it exists. So I'm gonna have another beer. No worries, Tanya. Do what you need to do. I know no one's seen me since my hair's like yellow and pink now. Shit's getting crazy up in here. Depending on how I'm feeling after I eat, we might play a little bit of something. Maybe Little Nightmares. I finished Soma, but I do have... What's the other game they made? I don't know, I have it. Whatever it is. Another scary game. Yeah, I do not miss, like... When I worked retail, like, I couldn't call out. You know, when I worked in coffee, it wasn't a thing. Like, as a manager, I couldn't call out. So, like, tomorrow I might pop in, finish a couple tickets that I need to work on, and then be like, I'm out. Yeah, I feel that. I forgot you were a teacher. What do you teach again, Nick? Because, yeah, I couldn't imagine. Undergrad math. Damn. I liked math until pre-calc and trig. Pre-calc and trig makes sense to me. As soon as I hit calc, forget it. Couldn't do it. Don't know what that was. It was also a high school last time I took calc, but like, calc destroyed me. I feel like calc was the one that it was just the complete. It felt like it was the antithesis of everything else you learned for whatever reason. Like, I could not understand what I was doing. I think that was a lot of it. It was like, my teacher was not great. I mean, senior year of high school also, like, I was going through some shit. And, you know, I was like coming out and all that shit, and life was just hard. And I had teachers that year. Static. I had teachers that year that, like, just, one, weren't great, and two, like, didn't know how to deal with seniors in high school who, you know, that was at the time that, like, everyone saying things were gay was, like, the it phrase, you know? This was, like, how long ago now? Like, 2007? So, yeah. Yeah, so Static, I was just saying, I'm eating a huge bowl of kimchi rice and egg, and drinking another beer. I've already had beer tonight, but I'm having another, and we're just gonna do it. We're just vibing. Might play some games. I probably shouldn't solder anything tonight, so I probably won't do any builds, but I probably have switches I could mod or something if I'm really feeling up to it, but I'm just gonna eat a lot first. You really need to be no calc. Yeah. I felt the same way. It was like that. I took my senior year, I took calc and I took physics, like the accelerated physics, which was heavily reliant on calc, and I just feel like all of that just was awful. That's a lot. That's a lot of teaching. And I like teaching. I mean, I've never taught formally, like, in a school. I've done a lot of, like, training, which I guess is a little different, but same principles, I think, apply. Oh, nice, good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could do it. Teachers are undervalued and underpaid for what they do, to be honest. And that, I don't think I could be, like, my job, they keep pushing back the date when we're supposed to be back in office, so now they're saying January earliest. And at that point, it's going to be, like, fully voluntary still. And our team might not ever go back to the office, at least not full-time. I don't think we'll ever be back there, but I couldn't do 5 days a week in an office right now. Like, that is just, it's a lot. And I don't think I could do it. Also, my shirt is not green. I don't know what's going on with my camera today. My shirt is definitely gray. And this hat is definitely, like, purpley pink. But, you know what? I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah. Yeah, I think, like, flex work or remote work is so much better for a lot of people. Like, it's stupid little things. Like, midday, I can go take a walk in my neighborhood on my lunch. Or I can walk my dogs. Or I can, like, start a load of laundry at the beginning of my day and flip it over on my lunch. What's TikTok lighting? I don't know what that means. The RGB in the back. My one purple light. The Gen Z. Maybe it's just my ridiculous hair now. It's throwing everything off. Now that my hair is like pink and yellow. I honestly need something on the back. I'm gonna make a neon sign. I just don't know what it's gonna say yet. For the back wall, probably. and some shelving up there. Like, I'm slowly getting this room together. There's no dog camera today because this room is full of garbage right now. Like, there's boxes, and I got a new workbench area, and I, like, got a 3D printer, so I have all that shit over there. I, like, was installing a pegboard and shelving on the wall, so this room's just a hot mess right now. But, you know. Nick, would this be, like, lesbian thirst trap lighting? That's all I know. When my wife was on TikTok for the very brief period of time, I know she followed some, not the toxic thirst trap people, but there were some lesbian thirst traps that she thought were hilarious. Hop into the fridge for a snack. Yeah, that's also a thing. Oh, thank you, Choosy. Thank you, Tanya. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why mine's not doing the thing. I think I didn't hit the button right, but it's fine. How are you, Choosy? I'm also definitely more wifes than that today. I'm definitely like 3, but it's not apparently communicating at the moment. I'll have to do that. College e-gay. I'll take it. You know, I never finished college, so... Tanya! Thank you so much. Okay, what is going on with my alerts? I feel like they don't, and then it's echoey. I don't know. We'll see. I have to figure out this PC streaming, so it was my first stream on the new computer. No worries, Choosy. Do it. Yeah, I'm just, you know, eating, hanging out. You're still on a call. You don't have to mod while you're on a call, Tanya. I'll be around. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna play tonight. Yeah. And like I think I've talked about this before, but I went to a private, like, college prep school for middle and high school. And it was very competitive. I feel like there were a lot of things that, like, it burnt me out of college well before I got there. And, like, I struggled through that. Like, I don't know why I thought college, when I had more time to not do my things and, like, more flexibility, was gonna somehow work for me after the structured high school didn't. Because it was bad, like... And, like, I've tried college so many times at this point. It's to this point now that, like, people will be like, oh, you seem really educated about X thing. And I'm like, oh yeah, you know, one of my college attempts, I was a blank major. Is, like, the running joke. Like, I was a film major, then I was a sociology major, then I was a history major. Then I was... What did I do after that? I was an emergency medicine major. Then I was a business major. Like... I was all over the fucking place. Also, Tanya, I know you're still on a call with your mom, but you've been subbed for 8 months? Holy shit. You weren't gifted. Yeah, so, like, I feel that. Like, my school was... Every class was, like, AP or, like, it was essentially, it was all gifted or AP classes. Like, the entire school. So... It was all honors, whatever. Honors or AP. Like, that's all we offered, was honors and AP. Like, that was the baseline, was honors. So, I really struggled. You know, and, like, I don't know, that's a hard age too. It's such a hard age. Like, I look back at high school and I was figuring out so many things about myself. Right? Like, I was figuring out so many things about myself. I was trying to figure out, like, if I was gay, on top of, like, how do I fit within the social norms that are humans? Like, how do I fit within the society? How do I understand myself? Like, there's just so much going into that. And then you had, like, hard schooling on top of that, and I just did not thrive. Just did not. No worries, Static. I have not watched Squid Game either, so let me know how it is. I just haven't fallen into it yet. But yeah, I'm back. It's good to, thanks for popping in. It's good to see you again. Yeah. I do this thing, Nick, like, through high school, I'm always like, man, what was wrong with me as a teenager? Because I couldn't keep friends. I would just bounce from friend group to friend group, like, every 6 months to a year. Like, every time, I just bounced around. I could not keep a consistent friend group. It's really interesting to look back on and be like, man, like, what? Was it me? Was it them? What was wrong with me? Really don't know. I was going through a lot of stuff, so probably both, but I get that. Right. And then I wasn't friends with any of them after high school. I don't talk to anyone from school. At all. There's a couple people who, like, every once in a while, like, if I go back to Albuquerque or something happens, like, there are a couple people I'm still kind of in contact with, but only, like, very circumstantially. Like, one of the first girls I dated, we weren't even, like, in a relationship. It was just, like, one of the first girls I dated casually, I guess, when I was, like, 18. Like, we still talk on occasion, because she's, like, super sweet, but we talk about dogs, you know? Like, that's it. Oh, wow. That's wild. It is weird, like, the friends by proximity thing, right? Like, I look back at so many people in high school and I'm like, man, would I have been friends with any of these people if it hadn't been for, like, me just being around them all the time? What's up, Clicky? It's... So the shirt's definitely not green. The lighting's making it look green, and I'll take it. It's definitely like a kind of... I guess it's kind of a greenish blue-gray. But... I guess it tells me I look good in this color, so I'll take it. Because I have a shirt like this from when my dad was in the Air Force. I have one of his old BDU shirts. That's like that army green with his last name on it. Well, how are you, Clicky? It's a theme. I'll take it. Who's the first dude you kissed? The first one you came out to? Oh. Yeah, I mean, being young is rough, right? Because, like, there's so much... Is your figuring out about yourself. There's so much that you put into other people to try and figure yourself out, right? Like, whether it's you see these qualities in other people that you want to emulate or associate yourself with, or, like, conversely, like, you push away because it's too familiar to you. Like, growing up is weird. Trying to figure that shit out is really, really weird. It's super confusing. Like, I do not miss that at all. Like, I did not peak in high school. It was not my time. And I'm very glad about that. You're friends with anyone person from high school? Yeah. What's flirting, Nick? I don't understand this concept. I'm the worst. People flirt with me and I just... Nothing. No idea. Oh, hey, babe. Are you, tuning in from work? I mean, Neuro B in chat can tell you I'm a terrible flirt, because that's my wife. the first time we met, I grabbed a book out of her hands and was just like, oh, I'm reading this too. But like, didn't just say, like, literally grabbed the book out of her hands because I am so smooth. Buy cute people things to get into their pants. Send pictures of your cat. I mean, I guess that works. If the you're like testing the waters, right, Nick? You're like, is this a cat person? Send a picture of my cat. See how this goes. Aggressive flirt. Yeah, it was a thing. It happens. Am I proud of it? No. Am I more proud of that than of the other things I did that day? Yes. Like dropping coffee when I was trying to restock the shelves. Not proud of that either. Milk! How are you? Look at all the friends. I missed everyone. But yes, cats have to approve. It's real. Yeah, I'm doing well. It's been a while. So I had my top surgery September 22nd, so it's been just about 6 weeks. It'll be 6 weeks, I think, this week. It was cute and earned me a true lesbian full day date. I don't think we had our full day date that day, though, babe. I was working until like 9 p.m. Yeah, I would say animals are better judges of a character than most humans. Like, I think as a queer person, I have to be a relatively decent judge of character because, like, safety is an issue, right? Like, I misjudge someone's character could end very badly for me. But, you know, beyond that, like, I think we're all kind of, I don't know, I hope for the best in everyone. Doesn't always work out well for me. Love you, babe. Have a good rest of your shift. Hopefully it goes smoothly. I'm probably gonna stay up late and play video games. Wait, your Q1 plates finally showed up? How long ago did you get the board, Nick? It's a while, right? Jeez. What a mess. What plates did you get with it now? Alu, obviously, because it came with it, but what were the other ones you ordered? I don't remember what the Q1 came with. PCFR4. Okay. I'm trying to think if I've even used a PC plate on anything. I don't think I have. Because my Primey is Palm. Yeah, my Primey is Palm. I have acrylic. I have FR4, I have Alu. Like, I had a brass. I've had steel. Yeah. So I haven't tried PC. Or, polypropylene either. I feel like, though, acrylic is, like, the thickness is normally different. And so I think that might affect it. And the acrylic I have is a stacked acrylic case. Like, I haven't tried it in, like, something that's not also fully acrylic. But I will probably get a PC plate for my tofu at some point. I might be getting a PC plate with my Bakaneko. I have to look at my order again. I love the look of the LCK 75. I love that. That's the one by Lysol, right? With the like zebra stripey look. Am I thinking of the right one? I hope. SA Semiconductor and Kiwis? Do I Do I rock Kiwis in anything? Because I have SA. That I don't think is on... Well, I guess it's on my Alice right now. Do I have Kiwis? Yo, Deck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the resub. I'm back. Not just in chats anymore. On my own damn stream. And another beer. So, you know. Wait, is that a thing? I don't even smoke that much. I haven't smoked since surgery, but it's because I can't smoke anything, so I don't have any edibles right now. Explains the green. Deck, are you still streaming? Or did you finish up your Murder for Hire game? Which one was it? What was it called again? Could still be drinking. Hitman. Murder for Hire, Hitman. It's the same thing, right? So, I think I'm gonna call in tomorrow from work because everyone's burnt out. And fuck it. I don't know where I was going with that. Yo, what's up, Tay? I am eating rice with kimchi and an egg. Yeah, it's a November mood for sure. I guess I could make a food command. Oh, COVID burnout hit me really fucking hard. Not happy about it. It's also like we've been short-staffed since I joined this team beginning of the year. So we find like a head count for one more person. It's just rough. Hold up, you had one day off in third. Like, yay. I don't miss that. How long are you working for each of those events? Like, I remember when I was a manager, there was one stretch that I think I worked... What was it? 40-something days in a row? Something insane. Or maybe I hit like 30-something? It might have been just over 30. And I was a zombie. It was the worst. Opera now average 10 hours a day. Yikes. Well, yeah, it rains, it pours, and also, like, show must go on, right? So all of those things kind of make that more, I don't know, difficult to not be doing it. Yeah, I'm very words are hard. Privileged where I'm at right now. I'm very, very lucky. Yeah, that used to not be the case. I used to work really long days. You had a 15 on a movie, but that was only one day. Yeah, there was, when I worked in theme parks, there were periods of time that it was like I would work 16. I think my longest was 17 or 18 hour shift. And then I had to be back in like 8 hours later. Maybe less. And we did a lot of that. I made a lot of overtime, but it got taxed out the ass also, so like, it wasn't super helpful. Yeah, labor is a weird thing. Yes, the turnaround. Like, I can work 20 hours straight, but if I have to be back in 6, 7, 8 hours after that, I'm getting 4 hours of sleep between. Like, no way. Or like, man, I remember, working in retail when I was a manager. Yo, what's up, Ellie? The worst days were I would open the shop and then have to do count that night at the end of the month. So end of month count was always the worst, and there was a period of time that, like, I was one of the only people who could open. And, thank you so much for the bits. It was a long time no see. It's been way too long. Where was I going with this? Yeah, so there was a couple times that I would just go sleep in my car in between my opening shift and when I had to do end of month count. I remember my manager once was like, "Why are you sleeping in your car?" And I was like, well, here's the thing. If I drive home and then sleep and then come back, like, I'm gonna get an hour. But if I sleep in my car, I'm gonna get 3. And that just felt worth it to me. How are you, Ellie? How are you doing tonight? You had an annoying day. I'm sorry, that sucks. Work naps? Oh, okay, so my office, I do have to say, the office that I work out of is very nice. Like, there's huge bean bags, and there's, like, these little elevated, like, platforms that are kind of bed-like. So when you worked overnights, I would go on lunch, and I would just, like, plop down in a bean bag with my headphones on, and just take a half-hour nap. Lovely. You want the van just for the naps? Just the naps. I would want it for the traveling and the naps. You eating cereal? Nice. What kind of cereal? This is important. Cookie Crisp. Oh yeah, because you got all of the... Wait, no, you didn't get Cookie Crisp for Halloween stuff, right? You got all the Boo Berry in those ones, right? There's one parked outside your building. It is very weird, because I remember when I was in high school, my friends and I wanted to get, like, a VW bus for rock climbing, where we could just drive around the country and just, like, camp and nap in the back. But yeah, it is weird how, like, popular it's getting now. Yeah, VW buses are great. I still want one. The Leprechaun one, Lucky Charms. And I got the Leprechaun cereal. I have never been to Burning Man. It looks like a wild time. Van Life and LSD. I feel like that's all of these festivals, though. Maybe that's just me. Because there's like this weird cross between that and like EDM also, which is a weird thing to me. The festivals are like EDM rave kids, but then also like hippie, camping, hammock. Festivals are confusing. I don't get them. Crossover is drugs. Okay, you might be right. I think you're actually correct. Yo, what's up, Frank? Let me see if any of my stuff's communicating with my... Oh, geez. Nope. Hang on. All my stuff's frozen. Alright, let's see if I can get anything working here. Is it gonna do it? Thank you, Tanya. I'm trying to get my shoutouts to work, and I think I have to fix something. My stream key or something with touch portal. I don't know. How are you, Frank? Doing alright. For anyone who doesn't follow Animushiki, aka Frank Batman, Tanya Reen, Keeb Noob, Deck One Bell, Choosy, who else is in here? All of the friends. Please go give them all follows because they're all lovely humans. Y'all, this is so much food. And I'm probably gonna eat all of it. For real, so many good streamers. So many good streamers. You know, I was like, sobering up before I started streaming. And now I think I'm back. It's just where I'm at. Oh, also, ignore any build. I'm just eating right now. I'll show you the Prime though. 1 second. Let me grab it out of my mess of a room. Oh, okay, while I wasn't streaming, I got in my DSA 1930s. Look at this. Okay, it's looking really green on camera. It's definitely not this green. But, oh, I can't figure out my directions right now. It's definitely not green. It's definitely like gray. But the DSA 1930s is... I like it a lot. It's super cool. But I was using my tofu actually tonight because I was playing games that I needed numbers. Puffy letters. So I didn't know how they were gonna feel. They're like just so slightly in the center, like engraved, like embossed kind of feeling. Yeah, I think DSA is Signature Plastics. So yeah, these are the ones that were double shot and then carved. Not double shot, because they have 3 colors. Triple shot? I don't remember what they... Or was it double shot and a pad print with a... I don't know. Either way. Shot with a gun. Something like that. Let me see. Maybe my box says what who made them. I lied. They're nice PBT. Yeah. And I don't think SP makes nice PBT. Thank you for shouting out, Deck. Yeah, it's not Signature Plastics. Why was I thinking DSA was Signature Plastics mold? Right? Okay, hang on. Let me show you. I'll show you my hair. So my hair's like actually relatively correct for what it is. I asked for fall colors. So I wanted it to look like changing leaves. It was more red the first couple days, and now it just looks more like sunset. DSA is an SP mold. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh. Got it. China. I mean, yeah. That's about right. But China is pretty much a lot of what's going on with keycaps right now. Yeah. Tequila sunset. I'll take it. Match my hair color with the build. That's actually a good idea. I was doing hair color with my, lights. But then I didn't change it for this stream. Let me see. See if I can make my lights, like, pink. Maybe that'll help the green thing going on. Let's figure this out. Where are my lights? I have too many smart apps. Not that. Oh no. How many do you have now, Tanya? Special edition cable. I could do that too. I got some ideas. I do need to make some trans flag cables for this month. Oh! So Tanya's in here, and I'm talking about trans flag cables. November 19th, Tanya is doing a fundraising stream for 2 different nonprofits in Mexico for transgender, like the trans community. They're not super well funded, I feel like. A lot of those nonprofits really need the help, and they do really fucking good work. So Tanya's gonna be doing a 12-hour stream November 19th. Starts at 9 a.m. Central Time, which is like 10, 11 p.m. Hong Kong. And it's gonna be great. There's gonna be some special guests, some interviews, some giveaways, some fun times. I'm gonna be hanging out in chat. I'll be around because I took the day off work. More than 2? Okay. And it's gonna be lovely. And if you want a chance to win one of my trans flag cables that I still need to make, you know, be there because I'm giving 2 away on stream. And yeah, we're gonna support Tanya and all the people who Tanya is gonna support. So, you'll take the day off too. Cool. Yeah, I was like, I don't want to work, and it's a good reason to be there. But then Tanya has some backup because yeah, either we'll all just not work together. And the timing for Tanya's fundraiser is really important as well. So, that week is Transgender Visibility Week. And within that week is Transgender Remembrance Day, which honors all of the people who were taken during this past year due to hate crimes. I'm gonna start crying if I go into this right now. We'll talk about it, I'm sure, plenty on the 19th. But it's called a strike. But yeah, so it's really important, and as many people as can be there would be lovely, and like, I don't know, I would love seeing everyone there. But yes, it's a strike. Queer strike. I'm sorry, I can't come to work, I'm still gay. I think I was told that was a sickness, so. It's a really old joke that I just made there. So old that I can't even make it anymore, I can remember how to tell it. I remember what it was. This is how... Yes. I think the joke actually went, if being gay is a sickness, we're just gonna all call in queer to work. Yeah. I woke up extra gay today. So I just... gotta take the time off, sorry. Sorry, I can't come work today. Still gay. You can tell I've been drinking because my cheeks are getting pink. Getting that flush. Real cute. Forgot I was trying to figure out the lights. Y'all are distracting me. It's been so long since I've changed the color of these lights, apparently, that it logged me out of everything. That's cool. The rice is very good. I ate a lot of it. There's not that much left. I'm probably gonna eat all of it. Because I love rice. Plus I put too much kimchi in it, so... just gotta eat the rest of it. Can't let the kimchi go to waste. And it's good kimchi from, a ramen shop nearby. Alright, let's see. Let's change this light to, pink. Maybe something more warm. Can't figure out what the hell it's doing. It's not sure. Oh, and now I look very pink. I look less green now. I'm just pink. Oh, that makes me really sad. Yeah, this was one we hadn't tried before, but, I guess a couple of Brit's coworker friends told her about it. Okay. Maybe I can get the light in the back to make me look less green. Maybe not. Maybe this is just my life right now. And now I look pale. Cool. What's orange do? I'm just fucking around with my lights now. Sorry, everyone. Why can it not figure out? Why? It just can't figure this shit out. I don't understand it. No, I'm just pale. Well, I don't understand. I'm just gonna give up on it. That is what it is. I'm not green anymore. Now I'm just super pink. Thank you, Tanya. But yeah, how was everyone's Halloween? How's everyone been in the last, like, 2 fucking months? I talked plenty about me. I had my surgery. I've been healing slowly. I have just about full range of motion back, finally. Still have lifting restrictions, so I can't, like, do as much as I would like to. But that's getting better. Yeah, recovery's going really well. Just dealing with, like, scar care now and all of that. No chest binders anymore, which is lovely. For the first time in years. It's weird, but it's great. I would say the weirdest thing about recovery, or one of the weirdest things, is that, like, so they've removed a bunch of tissue, right? And so your nerve endings get real fucked up, like, under your skin. And so, like, as the feeling comes back slowly, there's, like, weird things that I'll feel. So, like, I'll drink some cold water, and I will just feel it spread across my chest, because those nerve endings are, like, slowly coming back. But it's, like, only in certain spots, and then, like, it'll just be numb. So that's really weird. And I was, like, talking to my surgeon about it a couple weeks after surgery, and she's like, yeah, I hear that a lot. I'm like, it's just bizarre. Yeah. But yeah, it's going well. I'm just excited to be able to, like, work out again. Because all I can do right now is, like, low impact. Yeah. Yeah, it's super, super bizarre. And, like, you think you get to a place where you're like, oh, it's fine, like, I have feeling here again now, like, it's fine, and then something happens, and, it travels. As it, like, moves along different parts that have, like, the incision, or where tissue was moved. Super weird. I mean, I think a lot of it, like, yes, because you're moving tissue, right, and you're disrupting nerve endings because they go to the skin. And so, like, those have to grow back, essentially. Like, those have to reform a connection. So I imagine that it'd be similar for other types of surgeries as well. I think it's kind of like the phantom limb stuff, too. Yeah, my body needs to learn how to body. Oh man, if Britt were here, she would tell this story. Because she thinks it's hilarious. She's telling everyone. So the other day, I was in the bathroom and I was like, gonna take a shower or something. And she got me checking myself out in the mirror. Like, flexing, because I was trying to see... Yeah, your thumb still feels weird? Yeah. So, like, the way my scars are, my surgeon was very intentional that, like, she did them so that they should sit under the pecs. So as my pecs develop, like, it'll help hide them a little bit. So I was, like, standing in the mirror, like, flexing my pecs and, like, moving around. And she caught me. And just started laughing. And I was like... And then proceeded to tell all of our friends, so... Now I'm like, well, I might as well just own this story, because, yes, it happened. She's like, is this what it's like having, like, a teenage boy in your house? Just, like, looking in the mirror, flexing? Probably, yeah. No, for real though, Tanya, like, it's really surreal. I don't really know how to explain the emotion behind it, like... I think there was a period of kind of, like, immediately after surgery, the first week or so, there was kind of, like, a period of disconnect. Like, I couldn't understand that that was my body that I was seeing. And I was still having to wear a chest binder, and I had, like, bolsters over my nips so like I couldn't see them, and there was just like a lot. And I had stuff over the scars to hold the incisions together. And it kind of went through this like couple weeks of like, I know I did the right thing, but like, did I do the right thing? And that was kind of a struggle. Like, I felt mentally much better after surgery, but I definitely had those moments where I was like, I don't know how this is going to turn out. So I'm getting there for sure. It's much better than previously. And I'm also not binding my chest now, which is like just so much better for my physical and mental health. But it is weird. Alright, I'm almost done eating. I'll play something tonight. Let's see. I got Little Nightmares. I literally just started it. I could play Amnesia, which I haven't started yet. Oxenfree. You know what I might play tonight? I got this little indie game called Dinner with an Owl that how do I explain this? I haven't played it yet. So it's like you go to a dinner and your host is an owl and you're trying to like break a spell, I guess. Let's see. Charming and macabre game with a simple yet intriguing mystery to unravel, aesthetically beautiful, visually intriguing, yada yada yada. It's like an escape room, but it looks like it's kind of cool looking, but I picked it up recently. I think that's a good way to look at it, Tanya. Because for me, it's like, I feel more confident in my body. Like, it's not a cure-all, right? Like, it's not going to solve any amount of body dysmorphia or dysphoria that I face. Like, that is just not realistic. Like, that's just not how it works, right? Like, that's not what surgery does. It doesn't just, like, whoop, okay, you're perfect. But it puts me closer to that. It's weird, like, dressing my body, though, is really nice now. Like, I went shopping. Well, I tried to go shopping. I failed. Ordered clothes online. But, like, there's one less thing that I have to worry about. Like, in the way that I dress and the way I want my clothes to fit, like, I'm not worried about a binder showing. Or, like, that even bound, like, my breasts are gonna, like, be more visible than I want them to be. Like, my chest is just flat. I don't have to worry about that now. Which is really, really wild for me. Alright, I'm almost done with this. And then I think we're gonna play some Dinner with an Owl. Because, why not? Yeah, I picked up some random games just for whatever. So I picked up this, I picked up Oxenfree, I picked up Phasma, Alien Isolation. I don't know why I picked up a bunch of horror games. Why do I do that to myself? I don't know. And then today, so I have this old MacBook Pro. It's like a 2012. And I upgraded it today, and now it runs so nice. So I actually have a personal laptop again. For the first time in years. So I can actually keep my work separate from my personal stuff when I'm out doing things. Yeah, I gave it new RAM, and it now has SSD instead of its HDD. So it has 500 gigs SSD. I wanted 1 terabyte, but it's fine as a laptop. I don't need all the storage on it. And then it has 16 gigs of RAM now instead of like 4. I think it had 2 gig sticks in it previously. Yeah, it was just running so slowly before that. It was awful. Like, it took forever to boot. It, like, took 5 minutes to load Chrome. And now it's, like, so much nicer. Now, let me see what these were. Yeah. It had 2 gig sticks in it before, so it had a total of 4 gigs of RAM originally. I don't know why I didn't upgrade it before. I just thought it was a lost cause. Yeah. Well, I keep them around thinking I'll do something with them, and then I normally don't. And this time I was like, screw it. Like, I can get RAM for pretty cheap. I can get SSD for pretty cheap. I was like, I'll just put some shit in it, and if it doesn't work, it's what, $150? And I can just return it. Because it's Amazon. Ooh. The keyboard was heavier than I thought it was gonna be. It's only a tofu, and I still was just like, how do I do this? So that's telling you something. I'm not sure what it's telling you, but it's telling you something about how I am recently not doing shit. That's true. Luckily, I don't have many that are off limits. A lot of my keyboards are stacked acrylic, so I'm good. My tofu's one of the heaviest, actually. Because it's just that, like, chonky aluminum. It's not even that chonky, but it is still, like, a solid piece of alu. Alright, let me get this all set up here. Turn that down a little bit. Alright. Just size this a little bit. Oh, that is the wrong one. Why does it do this to me? There we go. Alright. Let's do some dinner with an owl, I guess. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know what we're getting ourselves into here. So we're gonna see.
Welcome, Mr. Webb. Mr. Brown is already awaiting you. You will find him in his office, down the hallway.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant stay, sir.
Oh, this owl has a
He
butler.
awaits you in his office.
Oh, it's just a clicky one. Okay. Can I go down the hallway? Oh, it doesn't want me to go down the hallway. Is his office here? There's his office. Oh, hello,
Mr.
owl.
Brown.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Webb.
But you...
Did you have a nice arrival?
Are you... okay?
I'm fine, thank you. You look hungry, though. Business can wait until tomorrow.
Well,
But before we eat, you have to meet the other guests.
guests?
Oh, I should probably
I'd
change
like
what I'm
to
playing, huh?
introduce you to Miss April Merritt. April, this is my business partner, Mr. Webb.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. But
Oh,
don't
it's a
you
legit
think it's
owl.
quite odd that he's an...
This is her daughter, Josie.
Hello, sir.
And you already met my butler, Declan, over there.
Very well.
Guys! What's going on here?
Let's have dinner.
It does feel a little like Clue, doesn't it?
Delicious. Isn't it, April?
Declan really surpassed himself.
Yummy.
What do you think, Mr. Webb?
Oh, okay, hang on. I'm gonna answer that in a second. I just need to change. Dinner with an owl. And save it. Alrighty. Okay. What do I think of dinner? It's pretty good indeed. I'm more interested in why you're an owl. I'm more interested in why he's an owl, for sure.
I'm more interested in why you are an owl.
So, everyone finished?
Yes, Mom.
I will guide Mr. Webb to his room then.
All right.
Jeez.
Should I stay here? With Mr. Brown?
I'll be right back, okay?
We'll see each other tomorrow. Just come to my office when you're ready. We've got a lot of work to do.
Actually, I want that to be...
Your room is upstairs. Second door on the left.
So, now that we are alone, what the heck is wrong with Mr. Brown?
Psst. He might hear us.
Alright, what do I do? Do you want to leave this place? Why shouldn't I speak about what he is?
Why shouldn't I speak out about what he is?
Because it's very dangerous to provoke him.
He doesn't seem to be aggressive.
But he has been in the past.
Thanks, Ellie. You can't just ask people why they're an owl. Oh, jeez. Oh, hi, Eros. Do you want to come say hi? Come on. Come on, then. Come on. Come say hi. Oh, come on. Did you slip? Come on. Come say hi. Come on. Hey. 1, 2 paws? There he is. There he is. I mean, were you born an owl? Did you decide to be an owl? Right? These are the questions.
And what do you think about Declan?
I don't know if we can trust him.
Oh.
Maybe you can find out.
How long have you already been here?
I don't know exactly.
Oh.
Weeks. Maybe even months.
Oh
He
no.
won't let us leave.
It's like Beauty and the Beast?
Do you want to leave this place?
Of course I do.
Let's go then.
Let's go then.
He is with Josie right now. And I won't leave without her.
Let's just go and get her. What could he do to stop us?
You underestimate him. Sometimes he lurks in the dark. Eavesdrops on our conversations. I think he even poisoned the tap water.
Oh no.
The only way you could help us is to neutralize him.
Oh.
Before you fall under his spell.
Oh no. I don't want to kill an owl. Feels weird. Oh, we're at day 2. This is moving fast.
Good morning, Mr.
Am I
Webb.
done? Hi.
Just hand over the contracts and we can get straight to work.
owl is a something. Oh my, later that day.
Enough for today. We're making good progress here. See you later at dinner.
See you there.
There's a telescope?
That doesn't work.
Oh, okay. That's awkward. Why leave it there if it doesn't work? My chair is so squeaky. Wow. Can I go down the hallway? Okay. Down there. No? You won't let me down there? Okay. Dr. Declan?
How may I be of service?
What's for dinner today?
Mashed neeps.
Sounds delicious. What do you recommend to drink?
We've got a decent selection of red wine. Just don't drink the tap water.
Oh.
Why shouldn't I?
Well, the water in this area is a bit limey.
Declan said not to drink the tap water? What is it? A neep? Wait, what's an... Did I miss something?
May I ask you a personal question, Declan?
Certainly, sir.
Do you like working for Mr. Brown?
Well, he's a good man,
Oh, mashed
I
neeps.
guess.
I don't know. Mashed nips. Mashed nips for dinner? Anyone?
Have you ever thought about quitting your job?
Excuse me?
Is that
Do
what
you
happened
think about leaving this house?
It's
post-surgery?
not that easy.
I will take care of it, but I need your help.
What should I do?
Oh, I'm asking Declan
Can
for a
you
weapon.
Provide me some sort of weapon.
Well, there are plenty of knives in the kitchen.
That should do.
Meet me tomorrow at this place. We have to eat dinner now.
Oh my. Alright.
Mr. Webb is a tough
It
negotiating
is Clue, right?
partner. But I'm confident that we can conclude an agreement.
We'll find a solution for our problem. Soon.
Why can't I ask why he's an owl again? I just want to ask every night at dinner why he's an
Oh,
owl.
chance.
Don't worry. It will be over soon.
Because we'll all
Afraid
be
it
dead.
will already be too late.
Everyone's gonna die. Oh, he's right there. Why are you right there?
Mr. Webb, what are you up to?
I
I knew it all the time.
What?
But it won't work.
What?
You hear me?
won't
Mr.
work.
Brown.
Declan,
I didn't do anything wrong, sir.
it's me who decides about that.
Okay,
Come
asshole.
to my room after dinner.
No,
Oh.
sir. Please.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like that at all. Come to my room after dinner.
I've got to work on something different at the moment. Please come back later.
But you're mad at me. Can we talk about it? If I just keep pestering you, will you talk to
often
me?
Can't find any sleep at night. Then
Yeah,
I
'cause
like
you're an
to observe
owl.
the stars through my telescope. I've got to work on something. Please come back later.
Rude. I can't give you the
I've
contracts.
got to work on something different at the moment. Please.
Fine. I'll leave you alone. Even though you're mad at me. I want to know what's down the hallway. Like, why can't I go down there? I can't leave.
Here it is.
Ooh, do I have a weapon? What do we got?
Thank you, Declan.
I think he
Be
gave me a
prepared
knife.
to leave this house soon.
I just hope that it works.
Oh, I got a knife. Rad. Oh,
I
umbrella
don't
stand?
need an umbrella at the moment.
Why not, sir? Maybe you do. Maybe it's gonna rain in this house.
See you later.
Are they expecting me to just go in and try and stab him now? Is that what I'm anticipating happening here? Knife? Owl. Oh no! Oh, that was fast. Oh, and of course I freaked out. Oh no. Okay, okay.
He's dead.
Wait, I already killed him? Why is my screen black? What is happening? Wait, he's dead?
He's dead.
Uh, uh, why does it keep going black? Oh no. Okay, why is he dead though? That was it? I don't trust Declan.
Let's get out of here.
I feel like Declan's behind it.
I think it's already too late for him.
Oh no.
Oh, not
If you
again.
kill him, you become
I'm
him!
so thirsty.
Let's have dinner.
What?
Welcome, Mr. Dawson. Mr. Webb is already awaiting you. You will
Oh,
find him in his office, down the hallway.
okay, so
Thank you.
I just have to play it
Stay, sir.
over and over. Day 4 already, yeah.
I don't need an umbrella at the moment.
I disagree. Maybe you need the umbrella.
He awaits you.
I don't care if he awaits me. Maybe I want to do something else this time. I want to go down the hallway. I wish it would let me do that. Yeah, I became the owl, but then it started over again. Also, why is he, like, not actually present here? Why is he kind of invisible? Invisible.
Mr. Webb?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Dawson. Did you have a nice arrival?
Yes. But
You look hungry. But before we eat, you have to meet the other guests.
yes.
Glitch in the Matrix, for real.
I'd like to introduce you to Miss April Merritt. April, this is my business partner, Mr. Dawson.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
This is her daughter, Josie.
Hello, sir.
And you already met my butler, Declan, over there.
Very well.
Let's have dinner.
Let's have dinner.
Delicious.
Oh,
What do you think, Mr. Dawson?
should I not ask why he's an owl this time?
I am really tired.
That's hardly surprising. You had an exhausting day, and we've got a lot of work to do. We'll see each other tomorrow.
I asked why he's an
Just
owl
come to my
again,
office when you're ready.
but I feel like that's gonna
I
bite me
will
in the
guide
ass.
Mr. Dawson to his room then.
All right.
Should I stay here? With Mr. Webb?
Alright.
I'll be right back, okay?
That little girl is terrified.
Your room is upstairs.
Ooh, I gotta go
Second door on the
upstairs. Upstairs. Do I ask her? Yep.
So, what the heck is wrong with Mr. Webb?
Psst. He might hear us.
Right. It's that curse, like you stab someone and then you become the like Rumpelstiltskin in that show. Based on all the fairy tales. Anyone know what I'm talking about? Because my mind is going blank. Should I just say have a good night? Just leave it
Have a good
alone?
night.
Sleep well.
It was, yeah, but it was like Snow White and Rumpelstiltskin and Little Red Riding Hood. What the fuck was that show? It was like a Disney show. Once Upon a Time. That was the show. But Rumpelstiltskin became this like crazy dude because he killed the previous person with the power. Yeah, yeah. Okay, can I go upstairs now maybe this time? Can I go in there? No? Still no? Okay. Still can't do it. Can I take an umbrella now?
An umbrella at the moment.
Why is an umbrella stand clickable if I can't do anything with it? Anything else in here? Ooh, mirror. Yeah, I didn't get to Wizard of Oz. Oh, hello, mirror. I can see myself. I didn't get that far.
Good morning, Mr. Dawson.
Good morning. Here are your contracts, sir. Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Yes, the first few seasons were really
Enough
good.
for today. We're making good progress here. See you later at dinner.
One?
Yeah.
Two? I feel like that's all this is.
I often can't find any sleep at night. Then I like to observe the stars.
Talking
through my
owls?
telescope.
Wait, and what's where mine goes? Tootsie Pops? Or Once Upon a Time? Because that was about stabbing. That was about... Oh, why is he there again? I hate it. I hate it so much.
Voices in my head, they scream in the name of a long forgotten past. They're threatening me. This shell is built to last.
The fuck is happening right now?
Hear me out, this ain't over soon. Day in and day out, we feast at noon. The final contract might get you out. Go figure what it's about. If I can leave, then you can too. No men, no women, no innocent daughter. They'll have to see this through. It may have started out with a sip of the water.
But yes, Tootsie Pop character was an owl. His name was Mr. Owl. What?
Another day, another night, another sip, another bite. I can feel the many feet marching out as I'm complete. It's getting worse, the feeling inside. Got nowhere to run, no place to hide. And I can
The singing still happening.
feel out as I'm complete.
And the butler collapsed. And now he's gone. Oh, okay. Alright. That was a thing that just happened.
I don't need an umbrella at the moment.
I disagree. It might start raining after that.
How may I be of service?
May I ask you a personal question, Declan?
It might just be a weird music video. Not sure.
What do you recommend to drink?
We've got a decent selection of red wine. Just don't drink the tap water.
Why shouldn't I?
Well, the water in this area is a bit limey.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about quitting your job?
Excuse me?
Do you think about leaving this house?
It's not that easy.
I will take care of it. But I need your help.
What should I do?
See you later.
I'm not gonna ask him for a weapon. I don't want to stab him again. It didn't work well. Jack's upset too. Hey Jack, what are you barking at, sir? there's like weird noises happening.
We'll see each other at dinner.
Well, why can't we see each other now? Do you want the contracts?
We'll see
Jackie.
each other at dinner.
Come here, buddy.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, you wanna come cuddle? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know you want to. Come on. You can come play with me. Ooh. And we got a Jack. Jack in the lap. Here he is. Here he is. I guess all I can do is talk to Declan.
How may I be of service?
What's for
What's
dinner?
for dinner today?
Haggis.
Nice.
Nice.
Can you provide me some sort of weapon?
Well, there are...
That should do.
Meet me
Thanks, Jack.
tomorrow at this place. We have to eat dinner now.
We have to eat dinner now.
How was work?
Mr. Dawson is a tough negotiating
Bum,
partner,
bum, bum.
but I'm confident that we can conclude an agreement.
We'll find a solution for our problem. Soon.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Jack, are you gonna help me with the game?
You're our only chance.
Don't worry. It will be over soon.
I'm afraid it may already be too late.
Day 6. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? I don't want... I don't want to stab him
An
again,
umbrella at the moment.
but I'm a little nervous we have to stab him again.
Here it is.
What'd you give me, sir? Mr. Declan? Can you give me one more?
Give me one more knife.
Here you go.
Sure. I'll take 2.
Thank you, Declan. Be
Am I just gonna-
prepared to leave this house soon.
It's gonna keep collecting
hope
more and
it
more
works.
knives. 1 knife, 2 knife, 3 knife, 4. Oh, okay, Jack. Calm down. Thank you. 5 knife, 6 knife.
I've got to work on something different at the moment.
Well, I don't know what to tell you
Please come
then.
back later.
I don't want to come back later. What if I leave and go back again? That's later, right? I guess like a child would do.
See you later.
Jack. You don't need to be boofy, man.
I've got to work on. Please come back later.
Rude, Mr. Owl.
That doesn't work.
I
don't wanna-
often can't find any sleep at night. Then I like to observe the stars through my telescope.
He just said the telescope doesn't work. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna stab him again. How about now? How about now?
He's dead.
He's dead! Well, now what? I killed him
He's
again?
dead.
It's gonna be the same thing, isn't it? Or he's just gonna, like... I'm gonna become Owl
Let's get
Man.
out of here.
It's too late!
Now, Mummy.
I think it's already too late for him.
No, not again. Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Let's have dinner.
Why does Declan say, I'm so thirsty? He's not
Welcome,
drinking
Mr.
anything.
Riley.
There's something going on there.
Mr.
Oh!
Dawson is already awaiting you. You will
Flip-flopped.
find him in his office, down the hallway.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, we're
Have a
flip-flops now.
pleasant stay, sir.
This place looks...
Strangely familiar. Just like it's looked the last 2 times. There's an invisible owl.
Mr. Dawson.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Riley. Did you have a nice arrival?
Yes. But
You look hungry. But before we eat, you have to meet the other guests.
guests?
I'd like to introduce you to Miss April Merritt. April, this is my business partner, Mr. Riley.
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure.
This is her daughter, Josie.
Hello, sir.
And you already met my butler, Declan, over there.
Very well.
Let's have dinner.
Don't drink the water.
Delicious. What do you think, Mr. Riley?
Do I ask him why he's an owl again? That's probably gonna bite me in the ass, right?
It's pretty good, indeed.
I'm glad to hear that. There's nothing better than a good dinner.
I'm more
I'm asking
interested
again.
in why you are an owl.
So, everyone finished?
Yes, Mum.
I will guide Mr. Riley to his room then.
All right.
Alright.
With Mr. Dawson?
I'll be right back, okay?
We'll see each other tomorrow. Just come to my office when you're ready. We've got a lot of work to do.
Your room is upstairs. Second door on the left.
Have a good night.
Sleep well.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's no butler.
I don't need an umbrella at the moment.
I want to go in these other places that I can't go in. I am. Guess we're going to the office.
Good morning, Mr. Riley.
Good morning, Mr. Dawson. My dogs are gonna start wrestling now.
Enough for today.
Yep.
We're making good progress here. See you later at dinner.
See you there.
We'll see each other.
That doesn't work.
Anything else I can click in here? The edge of the room. Alright. Out we go.
I don't need an umbrella at
Convinced
the
there's something I can do with the umbrella stand at some point. Convinced.
How may I be of service?
moment. What's for dinner today?
Lamb and kidney pie.
Oh
Very well.
my.
What do you recommend to drink?
We've got a decent selection of red wine. Just don't drink the tap water.
Why shouldn't I?
Well, the water in this area is a bit limey.
May I ask you a personal question, Declan?
Certainly, sir.
Do you like working for Mr. Dawson?
Well, he's a good man, I guess.
On? Question mark.
Have you ever thought about quitting your
Really,
job?
children?
Excuse me?
Do you think about leaving this house?
It's not that easy. My master possesses the people inside this house. Everyone who stays here longer than a few hours
Possesses.
falls under his
Possesses
spell.
the people.
I will take care of it. But I need your help.
What should I do?
Can you provide
Can
me a
you
weapon?
Provide me some sort of weapon.
Well, there are plenty of knives in the kitchen.
That
Can you
should
use
do.
something other than knives?
Meet me
That'd be awesome.
tomorrow at this place. But hear my words. It may already be too late for you to survive this situation. The only way to stop this man would be if he was killed by someone who just arrived at this house. We have to eat dinner now.
Dinner time.
How was work?
Mr. Riley is a tough
Eros.
negotiating partner.
He's back.
But I'm confident that we can conclude an agreement.
We'll find a solution for our problem soon.
Hey, Eros. Are you sweet boy? Are you sweet boy?
You're our
Mwah.
only chance.
Don't worry. It will be over soon.
I'm afraid it may already be too late.
Got him.
Mr. Riley, what are you up to? I knew it all the time, but it won't work. You hear me?
Mr. Dawson.
Declan,
I didn't do anything wrong, sir.
it's me who decides about that. Come to my room after dinner.
No, sir, please.
Thanks, Eros.
I don't need an umbrella at the moment.
Here it is.
Hi, Eros.
Can you give me one more
I'm gonna
knife?
keep taking more knives
go.
every time. Maybe I can hold on to them at some point instead of it resetting?
Thank you, Declan. Be prepared to leave this house soon.
I just hope that it works.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
See you later.
Eros, that's not yours, sir.
I've got to work on something different at the
Leave that alone,
moment.
please, sir. Come here,
Please come back later.
you little brat. Do I have to stab him again? Eros, leave it alone. Come here. Okay, well, he's dead now.
He's dead.
Hey, Eros, leave that alone, buddy.
Let's get out of here.
Can we really leave now, Mummy?
It's too late.
I think it's already too late for him.
No, not again. Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Let's have dinner.
A ridiculous game. Eros, leave it alone.
Welcome, Mr. Fowler. Mr. Riley is already awake.
Okay, so the names keep changing
You will
too.
find him in his office, down the hallway.
I was Mr. Riley
Thank
now,
you.
now he's with...
Have a pleasant stay.
Yo, okay. So I just figured out.
There goes another one.
I am actually killing him and taking his place. Because my name keeps becoming the owl's name. Because now I'm Mr. Fowler, but last time I was Mr. Riley, and now the owl's Mr. Riley. Oof. Can I talk to him?
He awaits you in his office.
Can I learn more from you, Declan, please?
I don't need an umbrella at the moment.
I disagree. I need a knife. Is there a knife somewhere hidden? No knives. Nothing else to click. Just the owl.
Mr. Riley?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Fowler. Did you have a nice arrival?
Yes. But
You look hungry. But before we eat, you have to meet the other guests.
guests?
I'd like to introduce you to Miss April Merritt. April, this is my business partner,
Quackers!
Mr. Fowler.
Nice to meet
Take
you.
it for the
It's a
follow.
pleasure.
This is her daughter, Josie.
Hello, sir.
How are you,
And
Quackers?
you already met my butler, Declan, over
We're
there.
playing dinner
Very
with an
well.
owl?
Let's have dinner.
Tanya, thank you for shouting out Quackers.
Delicious. What do you think, Mr. Fowler?
I'm just gonna keep
I'm
asking why
more
he's an
interested
owl.
in why you are an owl?
So, everyone finished?
Yes, Mum.
I will guide Mr. Fowler to his room then.
All right.
Should I stay here? With Mr. Riley?
I'll be right back, okay?
We'll see each other tomorrow. Just come to my office when you're ready.
Nice. Yeah, I
We've got a lot of
I
work
had
to
a
do.
little bit of a mukbang. I had some rice, kimchi, and egg. And by some, I mean
Room is
a
upstairs.
very large bowl
Second door on the left.
of rice. Now we're playing
So,
this silly
now that
game.
we are alone. What the heck is wrong with Mr. Riley?
Psst. He might hear us.
Yeah, Britt brought home some good kimchi from a ramen place that she went to the other day for me, so she, I have some in the fridge, but she brought home some real good stuff.
Do you?
And my
Want
boys
to
are gonna be
have this
grumble butts.
Of course I do.
Carbs and noodles. Yes.
Let's go then.
Hey.
He is with Josie right now. And I won't leave without her.
Why shouldn't I speak out about what he is?
Because it's very dangerous to provoke him.
He doesn't seem to be aggressive.
But he has been in the past.
Let's just go and get her. What could he do to stop us?
You underestimate him. Sometimes he lurks in the dark.
Yes, he
Eavesdrops
does.
on our conversations.
Hides in the
Think he even
hallway.
poisoned the tap water. The only way you could help us is to neutralize him. Before you fall under his spell.
Too late. I'm already on day 11, y'all. Mr. Owl keeps beating me. I want to go down there. I know I can't.
I don't need an umbrella at the moment.
Okay, why can't I click on it then? Stop letting me click on the umbrella stand. I can't do anything with it. I dislike.
Good morning, Mr. Fowler. Just hand over the contracts and we can get straight to work. I often can't find any sleep at night. Then I like to observe the stars through my telescope.
Right, Mr. Owl.
Just hand over the contracts and we can get straight to work.
I just want to find a knife in your room or something.
Enough for today. We're making good progress here. See you later at dinner.
See you there.
We'll see each other at dinner.
Okay. Fine. See you at dinner, Mr.
I
Owl.
often can't find any sleep at night. Then I like to observe the stars through my telescope.
Don't want to hear you say that anymore. Yeah, we're still killing the owl. Oh, that was different. Lights went out. Last time I got last two times I got 2 knives. Didn't change anything, but I got a warning that I need to kill him very fast. But there's not an option right now. Also, where am I? Wait, why was I back here? That was interesting. Can I go back in the office? What kind of tea did you get, Clicky?
We'll see each other at dinner.
Okay, fine. Be that way, Mr. Owl. Lights changed, though. I don't know how many days this goes on for. Because we're on day 11.
I don't need an umbrella at the moment.
Alright, Declan, help me
How
out,
may I
buddy.
be of service?
Ooh, bedtime blend. Nice. I like a good sleepy time tea.
May I ask you a personal question, Declan?
Certainly, sir.
Ooh. What are your options, Ellie? What are you thinking of for Dracula?
Do you like working for Mr. Riley?
Well, he's a good man.
Man?
Yes.
What do you recommend to drink?
We've got a decent selection of red wine. Just don't drink the tap water.
Why shouldn't I?
Well, the water in this area is a bit limey.
What's for dinner
Dinner.
today?
Haggis.
Haggis.
Have you
We
ever
had
thought
haggis
about
before.
quitting your job?
Great Alice, Black Saturn
Do
60,
you
Purple
think about
Discipline.
leaving this house?
Ooh.
It's not that easy. My master possesses the people inside
I
this
would
house.
say
Everyone who
of
stays
those,
here longer than a few hours
the
falls
Discipline
under
or the
his
Designo
spell.
3.
I will take care of it. But I need your
Well,
help.
I guess the
should I
Alice... Does the gray look weird with the Alice? Because I feel like Dracula has very specific shades. And your Alice is more of like a kind of like mid-tone, like warm gray, right?
Can you provide me some sort of weapon?
Well, there are plenty of knives in the kitchen.
That should do.
Meet me tomorrow at this place. But hear my words. It may already be too late for you to survive this situation. The
Neutral
only way
warm.
to stop this
So I feel like Dracula's pretty cool
man
tones.
would be if he was killed by someone who just arrived at this house. We have to eat dinner now.
How am I supposed to get a weapon right
How's
away
work?
to kill?
Mr. Fowler is
Mr.
a tough
Owl.
negotiating partner, but I'm confident that we can conclude an agreement.
The gray might
find a
make the blue
solution
of the
for our
alphas come
problem.
out, yeah.
Soon.
It just depends on like how those two contrast and also the mods, because they're that like kind of
Your
dark
only
gray.
chance.
Don't worry. It will be over soon.
I'm afraid
I feel like
it
you
may
should just
already be
play around.
too
Just put it on
late.
all of them. Just move them around. Can I talk to
I've
him?
got to work on something different at the moment. Please come back later.
Can I come back when I'm gonna stab you, Mr. Owl? Start with a discipline, yeah. I like that idea. Okay, so he's not in the hallway this time, but we did get the weird light flickering this round.
I don't need an umbrella at the moment.
I just want to figure out why I can click that in the mirror.
Here it is.
Can you give me one more
I'm
knife?
just gonna keep taking the second
Here you
knife.
go.
Maybe I can stash a knife somewhere?
Thank you, Declan. Be prepared to leave this house soon.
I just hope that it works.
So maybe I
don't
can
need an umbrella at the moment.
maybe I can stash a knife in the umbrella stand.
I concealed a knife inside the umbrella stand.
I figured it out. Okay, so knife's in the umbrella
There
stand.
already is a knife hidden inside the umbrella stand.
Cool. So now I
I'll
can
keep this
go.
one.
Now I can go stab Mr. Owl. Weird things I'm saying. Stab, stab.
He's
Stabby,
dead.
stab, stab. Stabby, stabby.
Let's get out of here.
Can we really leave now, Mummy?
I think it's already too late for him.
No, not again. Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Let's have dinner.
Ooh, palm plate. Okay, so I stashed a knife that I'm
Welcome,
hoping
Mr.
I can
Riley.
access now.
Mr. Fowler is already awaiting.
Unless I have to get all the way through
You
again.
will
But now
find
we're
him
at
in his
Riley and
office,
Fowler.
down the hallway.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant stay, sir.
So,
This place looks strangely
it
familiar.
is familiar, Mr. Riley.
Like, I remember it from a weird, long-forgotten past.
Cool. Umbrella
There is a
stand.
knife hidden inside the umbrella
Yes.
stand.
Take it. Take the knife. Go to the office. Oh no. Why am I upside down? Knife. Mr. Owl. Stab, stab, stab. Stabby, stabby.
He's dead.
Stabby, stabby. Yeah, I was hoping that was gonna work, because I was like, there's two knives. There has
Let's
to be
get out
something
of
here.
Can we really leave now, Mummy?
Yes, my dear. This creature won't detain us any longer. We'll leave this nightmare and never look back.
Never look back! I could have done that much faster if I had realized I could stash a knife in that frickin' thing. But yeah, we never know he's an owl, because every time you try and ask, they shush you. Now he's a dead owl. Well, that was a silly little game. Oh, we're doing the music video again. Martin Owen as Mr. Brown. So this song is called Legion. What a game. I don't really know what to make of that. I definitely could have beat that faster. I kept fucking with the umbrella stand, too. Yeah, it's like just short, fun. I figured it'd be like a good little stream game, because it's kind of like a one-shot. You know, just like, you know, an hour of play and you're done. I also think I got it like for $1 or something. You can sleep. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like if I hadn't figured that out before bed, it was gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, that was a thing that happened. What you doing, Jack Jack? Did you find some bubble wrap to try and eat? Yes, you did. Frog Detective? I have not. Is Frog Detective good? Don't need to add it to my list. Frog Detective. Let's see. Oh, there's multiple of them? So there's Haunted Island and Frog Detective 1, 2, and 3. Oh wait, that one's just a soundtrack. Where's the actual game? Frog Detective. These look a little bit like the games I used to play in like elementary, middle school, where you had to like solve problems to finish things. Let's just okay, so interesting. Okay, so 1 and 2 is Haunted Island, and then the second one. Let's just put those in my cart for now. Frog Detective. Jack's upset about it. Oh, okay, so Frog Detective 3 is yet to be released. Release date 2022. So there's not a third one yet. But there will be. What else do I have in my library? Okay, so Dinner with an Owl I can move to my complete games because I don't need to play that again. So I have some horror games on like on deck. So I have Amnesia, Alien, Isolation, Little Nightmares. I think Oxenfree might be a little bit scary. Maybe not. I don't remember what this one was. I just remember seeing it and it looked good. And then my dog's being a brat. And then I have some like episodic stuff, so I've been playing Life is Strange. What else did I get? Phasmophobia, DBD, all kinds of random shit. Oh, and I got Witcher, the first two. Because I love Witcher, but I haven't played the first one in a long time. Life is Strange, the first one, I made a choice. That was the unpopular choice. Because I get attached to characters. So then I'd say, fuck you to the world. Um, that's how I play Life is Strange. Is like the protagonists get all my love and everyone else I'm just like, suck it. And then I picked up, I need to get the new Life is Strange, the True Colors or whatever it was. Textercist? Wait, your sister had to play Life is Strange for as an how? How as an assignment? I mean, that's cool, but how? What's Textercist? Is that like a typing game? I know. Thank you, Tanya. It's nice to be back. I feel like it's hard to get back into it when you take a break. Like mentally, it's just hard to get back in the headspace. So I'm really happy that Brit enabled me tonight. Story of Ray Bibia. Alright, let me open this. Dodge bullets while typing exorcisms at the same time. What? That's kind of great that there were games as assignments. Yeah, I want to play the new one. Because now I played Life is Strange 1 and 2. And then I've played the first episode of Tell Me Why, but I need to get the other two. And then I picked up Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is like the prequel to the first one. Because I really like how cinematic they are. Like I love the consequences of your actions kind of play throughout, but I love how cinematic they are, that I could just kind of, especially while I was recovering, I didn't have to think a lot because it just like the story just went and kind of played on its own, which was really, really nice to not have to be really intensely like, doing things. You'd always done to play games for school for real. For real. Yeah, I feel like for a Hufflepuff, I play Life is Strange very not rule followy, which is kind of funny. Like, the second one I was very much like technically a lawbreaker. I was not like a law-abiding citizen, but I was doing what was like best for our familial unit in my mind. Which is, I kind of like those things, that it's like that difference between societal expectations and norms and like what actually happens in the situation. So yeah, I need to play the new one. But I didn't want to spend $60 on it. So I was waiting. Because I have plenty of other things in my library right now I need to play. I guess I can put music back on. There we go. Alright, so it's 1:40. Do I go to bed? Do I stay up a little longer? I don't know what to do. The dogs probably want attention. As per usual. I wonder if I have anything else quick. I don't think I do. Oxenfree looks cute too. So many games to play. Hey, Arrows. Why are you scratching that? Alright, wild children. I don't know why they're so awake right now. Like, look at these boys right now. What are they doing? Wrestling and humping, probably. Hi, Eros. Alright, I think Eros is telling me it's time. He just threw my hand to get attention and love. Is it time, buddy? Is it time? Yeah. You want attention now for the night? Yep, alright. I think Eros is telling me to end stream so that I can play with him. Hey, don't knock my stuff down, sir. Sir? Rude? Rude? Can I finish up my stream? No? You're just gonna throw my things? He's just gonna throw my things. Alright, well, I think that's my cue. Oh, jeez. Oh, here he... Okay, stop throwing my arm! He does this thing when he wants attention. Yeah. He puts his nose under my arm and just, like, tosses it. So I'll be, like, typing and just my hand just goes flying. Yeah. So he's saying, enough streaming! Give me a love! Give me love! That's what he's saying. So yeah, so I think that means it's time. Let's see. Is there anyone on? I'm just licking my hand right now. Oh, Arrows. I know, buddy. I had a good friend that I from Florida. She's from Puerto Rico, so she's used to do that too. And I always loved it. Alright, do we want to go raid Gym Leader Nathan? who's doing a Jane build, or CG Buen, who's doing some 60% HHKB, because I know that's his jam. Let me see what Jim's doing. Hi, Heroes. Hi, buddy. CG Buen. Yeah, I'm just trying to see who all's on, if there's anyone else I don't follow as well. We're gonna do CG Buen. He's a good dude. Arrow, stop throwing my arm while I'm trying to type, sir. Alright, so we're gonna get that set up. You in a box of saltines. CG Buen's a good dude. It was funny because I saw him building a 60%. I'm like, it's gonna be HHKB. That's his jam. And also, I'm so shiny. I put on moisturizer for stream, and I'm just shiny mess. All right. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Let me get that started. There we go. Yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out for my first stream back post-surgery. I know it's been a while, so I appreciate everyone hanging out and watching me play some silly games and eating a fuck ton of food. Thank you, Tanya. No, it was so nice being back and having my buddies in here. So we're gonna go raid CG Buen, who is a lovely human. I never have a raid message because I'm not clever in the moment, and I haven't come up with anything good, so just go send some love over there. I don't know when I'm going to stream again because I've never had a consistent stream schedule, and why would I do that now? One day I'll figure it out. So yeah, thank you all again. Thank you for the subs and the follows and the bits and all of the love. My dogs say thank you as well. They're probably being troublemakers now. As per usual, please spay and neuter your pets. It's important. Let's keep dogs out of shelters. And no puppies that don't have homes. It's not fun. And I will see you all soon. Alright. Bye, y'all.